Okay, time to jump in. Hello everyone, time for another fun stream. Today I have something else planned. Not like the other times when I always have just like one game that I want to play throughout the whole stream. For today I have like planned that I want to play through a few games, some games that I played over on my channel for like Monday Madness. Back when I still called it Monday Madness, that even. And yeah, I wanna jump into some Pixelmon at one point as well, and just have some fun with that. There's actually still my high score up there and my best combo. Wow. I don't recall how to play this game at all, so this will be interesting. But I wanted to play this again because this was a fun game, and I thought let's just start it off. And this is loud. Let's just see how loud the rest of the game is, but just the clicking here is extremely loud. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out how loud the rest of this is, because just wind wrestling like this, no problem, but switching around, wow. But yeah, let's just jump in. Oh, this was all just... Oh yeah, I recall. This is a little bit loud. For some odd reason, I thought that this was also partially played with the mouse, but that was a little bit close. But I seem to recall something like a little bit wrong there. I used to be so good at the game. Let's... like with just flying through some really tight corners, getting some really... Oh my! Ouch! Okay, let me just quickly jump over here and turn that a smidgen down, because this looked a little bit loud. Like that. Oh, cool. Got it. I know how the game works. I was good at that once. Whoa. Oof, I'm happy that the plants don't really hurt you a lot. Anyway, let's just go. And now you don't have any audio at all from the... Wow. Hold up. What happened there? That's not okay. And now it's super loud again. First you don't gonna give me any audio, and all of a sudden all the audio. Okay, I'm gonna try and go... Actually, audio. It's just... But actually, I wanna... The wind should be okay. I wanna have the scoring down and the effects, like half all of that. Also, please make the menu just a wee bit quieter. There we go. Let's go. And continue on with a flight. Oh yeah, let's teleport into a different dimension. Oh my! There was like one dimension I recall that very vividly that I just loved to go to, because it had a whole bunch of like cool spots where you could rack up points like crazy. It was not that one. Ow! My face! Just smeared all over the place. Also, you could just learn all of the spots and find out where to go for the best pointage in every area. Ow. So this is probably like a starting area, like going through here, then go down. Oh, I see. Okay, crash. Immediately stopping that train of thought. Ooh, that was not... If I could get that one off like actively, that'd be nice, but there's no way that I can do that. Ouch. Awesome. I don't know how long I'm gonna play. Ugh, that was dumb. I swerved over too much. I smurfed over too much. I don't don't know how long I'm gonna play Super Flight, because it's not overall a super substantial game. It's just a super fun game. Ow! At best, but substance of the game is just a little bit. Oh, I see what I could do. I have an idea. I have an idea that I just could die over and over and over again, and that's gonna be like the. Yeah, I wanna go down in there and then down and around. It's gonna be difficult to achieve. I press down, but it lifts you up a little bit. I'm just smearing myself all over the place there. I'm like a cat, just a little bit more vicious, I guess. Why can't I get that one right anymore? like sincerely. Ow. It's not even that I have problems with the execution of what I want to do here. It's just that I goof up in total. That is what I want to do. Like the whole time here now. Okay. That was not good. But I see how I should start this. Start is just aligning and not changing anything about the height and depth. Woo! And then I should just learn how I could aim that one. It's like I ate the corner of that wall and that hurts. Okay, let's just ignore that one. Let's go down. There was a method. Okay, clicking just does that. If I recall, that is why it feels so weird. I used to play this with a controller. Let's see if that just accepts my controller and it just plug it in, or if I have to restart the game. Oh yeah, that's a lot smoother. Oh yeah. Memories are coming back. Ooh, there was a tight spot that I could have just flown through. Okay, but there was a method, I think, with the controller, like with the shoulder buttons. Oh, what just happened there? I just nosedived. Yeah. That is more to the standard of my person that I'm used to. Whoa. Yeah, I saw a hole. I went for it. It's not the smartest idea. Don't just go for any random holes that you find. That actually is very correct for this game, because not every hole that you find will have like an exit. Some of the holes will lead you just straight to your demise and death and whatnot. Let's just see. I have enough height and speed for that. I should have gone through that, but I didn't. Ooh. Now we're racking up some good pointage. Even though we're not making... Oh, going straight through everything, in my opinion, always a bad idea. Oh gosh! You say awesome, we flipped out. That was not awesome. It was the exact opposite of that. We were like possessed for a hot second. Maybe that is awesome actually. Like reject your humanity and not go back to Maki, but let's just start a cult or something. The wingsuit cult. Woo! Going through all of that. Be careful. Not too careful though, because we want to have points. Oh! I saw that we lost some drive there, and okay, I wanna switch the area that we're in. Let's see if we can find the teleporter. That's one cool thing. Ow! At best, I can find another wall to crash into. Ooh, that actually is a thing to go through. Woo! Ah, it's just very tight. Ah, that was too low. Didn't I say I want to change the area that I'm in? Ooh, but that one just was too fun to try and get. Woo! You don't just wanna fly all the way down to the bottom, because if you just fly all the way to the bottom, then that's it. Oh, that's a bad one. Don't even know if there would have been like an end or something to that, so... Ow! There wasn't even anything in my way, I just flew straight into a wall and that's it. But that's a lot of what this game is just you flying around, learning like the landscape, because everything here is procedurally is just randomly generated, so every world will look a little bit differently, but not too much, because there's just like a certain amount of structures that the world like spawns. Like this is all like cubicles. Cubicles, yeah. That was actually closer than I thought it was. This all is like this harsh edges and like geometrical and whatnot, and everything will look just a bit different. But you will find some areas that have like a similar feel to it, so even though it's I cannot get to a teleporter or anything because I'm just always dying. Oh, I can just... Okay. That's cool. Ready to dive bomb? I could not get over there. Because all I would do was just turn. There's a method of getting that. Oh my... Where are you going? I think you got caught by some wind there or something. Oh dang it, I needed to go over. I wanted to go through all the way to the end there, but that seems to be... Yeah, it seems to be a little bit too narrow, so maybe not an impossibility. Or it is! Let's go for the next hole. Ow! Well, we're dead. I wanted to know how it feels like to just drive your body straight into a hole. Sometimes the camera flips weirdly and then I lose just all my control that I presumably ever had. There's another one of those little nooks that you can just try and go through. That one looks tough. Okay, I want to change the world now. And the easiest way to just do that is just fly straight down and then be done with it. But let's use a teleporter. It's also like a high score for just keeping it going for as long as possible. This looks tremendously uncool. I think that was one of my least favorite world designs, and if it wasn't, well, it certainly is now. I cannot believe that I used to play this game that much and now barely know anything about this. Yeah, but the reason I did not like the world design so much was because you could do seemingly very little other than just... There's a wall, fly close to it. There's not a lot of like structures or so that you can like make cool fly-throughs with. You can also just fly straight at a wall. Can I go through that? Yes and no at the same time. Let's go through you. Ooh, that one should be right up my alley. Ooh, whoa! That would have been so nice! Okay, I'm gonna go through that one. Loads and freaking loads of speed! Portal would have been cool to hit there. If you just line every shot up like that, they become a little bit less interesting, so sometimes you have to take them around some corners to make them look a little bit more vivid. Let's see, is that in my height? Oh, I overshot it actually. But yes, it was in my height. Well, let's just have a little bit of extra right here. And find a different word to go through. That looks like a fun one. I said while slamming my face straight into a wall. Could also just keep it nice and simple and not risk too much just to try and get a new high score. But where's the fun in that? Sure, let's hit that. Ooh. And there we have some interesting structures. I don't want to just fly into the next best wall though. Should have taken that hole there. That was a bad one. That was a dumb idea. Saw that that one wasn't gonna end up well. And it didn't. No, that's a bad idea. I want to do that. Just drove up a little bit too high. I could not get that. Ow, I just clipped it. The last time I did something like this, I just freaked out. This time I just don't. Okay. At what point can I... what point can I just redo the same thing over and over again? At any point. This game, literally any time. It's so hard to control sometimes. Your velocity and where you're going to. Ouch! Got clipped by a plant. I just don't want to try to find the best route. I just want to try to find a route that looks fun and go through it. I'm gonna keep the world. No. Okay, let's just go dive bombing through some holes. Was too much. Oh, that's just a dead end. That's not gonna lead me anywhere even remotely fun. Woo! That was a nice one. I'm just bad, you know. Yeah, it does not really like that turning. Oh, that's not... Ow. That was not a hole. Thought that was a hole I could go through. But this world, surprisingly enough, has not a lot of holes that you can just fly through. Even though it would look like the kind of world that has a lot of places to just fly through, it's not. There's like one setup of structures and whatnot that can give you a lot of points and a lot of fun while flying through it. I think that one. Ooh, that one might... Ow! That one might come close to that. Oh, that's not a hole! I just thought I saw something that wasn't even there. Fly over that. Ouch, my teeth. All over the place. Okay, you know what? Let's just... let's just kill ourselves. Sure. Everything else not relevant. Actually, I think I should have taken that one. Why didn't I take that one? Because I was not ready for it. Let's just fly. Oh, I missed it. Don't want to just go down too far. I just want to have a little bit of speed on my hand so that I can go and have some fun. Let's fly through the center of everything. And just murder ourselves. In a repeated fashion. Can I go down there? I can. Oh, I was not ready for how I could go down there. Let's stop that. World. Ooh, blue. Now that looks cool. I should just decide what I want to do. Just do it! Woo! There's probably another way around this place that can give you like so freaking many points. But that was definitely one fun way. That's a whole mess. There's probably a way to make that work. Oh, I saw a tiny hole. And you know what? I'm gonna have to go for that. Come on. There's also like a bonus that you get for being super close to like the wall or something. That's not the awesome bonus. But like something else. Woo! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I did not want to get paid out already. I should have come through there. Not necessarily what I meant to do, but I take it anyway. Bring me to... Wow. Funky. Woo. Oh, that looks kind of fun. But also rather calm. Down we go. Ah, you didn't want to nosedive enough. And down. Oh, come on. Didn't even touch that. Woo. Oh. 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 I got clipped. I mean, that was not the ultimate demise that I had there. The clipping was just part of it. Ow. Should actually lean over that way. That would make it look better. Would make it look better from my facecam's perspective, because that way I would lean away from it. Because from a facecam's perspective, I'm leaning into it, like, oh, I can't watch that. Dang it. Oh. Sweet. Sweet baby J. Okay. This will be bad. Ooh. Let's transition one more time. Woo. Colorful. Looks like a test screen. For a printer cartridge or so. Remember those things? Woo. Look gone the other way. Ooh, that is, I think, the best. I got scared. I had such a nice run there. I did not die instantly. So I got scared. I did not want to die there. Whoa! Nice. A little bit of awesome. Immediately followed by you freaking idiot. Let's go through here. I could not save that one. I'm gonna give it just a little bit more for this game before I just say we're gonna... I'm just not good. It took super flight for me to realize that I'm just not good. But I can live with that. Also just try over and over again. I knew that that wasn't gonna work out. It's like the same way that I played Dark Souls. I see a wall and I just slam my face at it. Why? Now that's a good question. Let's try and find a different road, because trying to go through the same place over and over is one point. I just dipped. It's like a hidden air pocket. And just lost all of my, like, ow, my height that I had. Let's give us a little bit more speed here at the beginning. Woo. Those things are risky to take, but I love it when they work out. Because if they are too high for you, just going in, you will start dipping down. Ah, I was pulling up there. And if you'd start dipping down, that would be a slim one to take. I don't know if I would be able to do that ever. Back when I was playing the game a lot more, that's something I probably wouldn't have taken even then. Hey! Oof, that was a close one. That portal was right in the wall. That's a bad idea. I should have just gone around the corner. Why did I think that was a bad idea? I don't even know where that is in comparison now. Is that one? It is! Ooh! Yeah, no, that wasn't such a bad idea. That was actually rather cool. And easy at that as well. I lined it up perfectly with the corner. Why? Corner strategy. That's probably not going anywhere. It actually is. That one's a bad idea. And that's why I did it. Sometimes we just jump in and do bad stuff. Sometimes we know that what we're doing is a bad idea and we still kind of just go through with it. It's just part of life. It's like a portal really easy to hit over there. Let's just end this world. Ow. That's gonna be super difficult because everything in there is in an incline, so you're gonna have to go in there and swoop up from below. Ah, that's gonna be tough. I wanna get that one, and I think it's gonna be it's gonna be enough for super flight then. But that one, if I can get that one, that's gonna be freaking fun. Ooh, that one was freaking gorgeous. I barely got to see what was going on because it was that close. Whew. Well, then let's just finish this world off here, and then I'm gonna see what's next on my I want to play it again list is. If it's something that I haven't played in a long while as well, or if it's something that I play on a regular basis. Because I want to keep Pixelmon for a little bit later. Woo. And now we can just grind up a little bit of extra pointage down here at the bottom. Just fly close to the bottom. Aww. Well, let's die. Cool. My current score is actually not too bad. Compared to my high score, it's horrible. Anyway, gonna quit this. That was fun. Superflight is still a fun freaking game. Just a shame that if you haven't played it in a long while, boy, that will throw you around. That will not like be easy. So let's just I'm gonna do that while I set up the next game. Now I have an idea what I wanna play next. I should actually go over here and switch out what game that is. There we go. Have it updated. So you technically should see it already what I'm going for this time. So bam, 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 bam. Just gonna have to wait for it to pop up. Hopefully it's not just in that small. It is in that small windowed mode. Gonna need to make it full screen. Okay, let's. Let's go to the settings. First off, that, and then that's good from the audio already. Okay. Now I need to just exit that again and then have to restart the game so that the settings are approved. And then I can come over to you. Hope the game controller does not throw that off. There we go. Yay! Mega crit! It already tells hopefully a few people what we're playing. It's Slay the Spire! And now I cannot see my mouse cursor. There, what? There we go. Okay, cool. We're all here. So, we're playing Slay the Spire. I have also played this on my channel for Mondays. I still love this game to death. I still find myself always just jumping in there. We could actually go for the daily climb. And just a stand. Let's start it off with a standard. Shaking off a little bit of the rust there. So who are we gonna take? The Ironclad, the Silent, the Defect, the Watcher. Oh wow, I have not played a lot with you. I really have not touched you in a while too. Well, there's an incentive to go in here and play with her a little bit. But let's shake off the rust with the Ironclad. Let's just start it off like that. Yes, another try. Did not even finish the boss apparently the last time I jumped in here. Wow, what an embarrassment. What is my road looking like? Enemies in my next 3 encounters are gonna have 1 HP. If I have luck with these two, then I will have like a big brute one here. Without that, I would not go towards you in that case, but I could encounter you in the next floor as well. So whatever, let's have 1 HP for the next 3 encounters. I'm gonna start it here. Start it off nice and easy for us. I'm gonna curl up and I'm just gonna strike you down. Not even gonna wait for that. Golden card. Ooh, Thunderclap. 4 damage and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Do we take like Warcry? Exhaust. Could make an exhaust build, it looks like here. Let's take Thunderclap. I wanna have like a vulnerability build. Let's go for like damage all and vulnerable. Let's see what we can do with that. Goodbye and goodbye. Not even gonna waste any time here. 8 damage to all enemies with Cleave. 5 damage to all enemies X times. So that I could pull out a potential of 15 damage to all enemies with that. Deal 12 damage, shove the wound into your draw pile. If I would have like anything that would synergize with that right now, that'd be nice. Let's go for Whirlwind. Just the ability of potentially dealing 15 damage to just any one thing. Let's see. As you come to a dead end, begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. There are 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know, and I let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. So I either remove a card from your deck, forget, change, transform a card, or grow. Upgrade a card. I wanna upgrade something in my deck, please. Sure. That's just gonna be happy. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path open for you. Thank you. Just gonna have to get lucky 2 more times. 1 more time after that. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining golden idol sitting peacefully at the top. It looks incredibly valuable. I'm gonna take it and trigger the trap. Become injured. Take 20 damage, lose. I'm gonna take the curse and become injured. I'm gonna outrun it. I'd rather have the curse than actually any other. Actually, with the Ironclad, I heal 6 HP, so actually taking the damage would have probably been better. Let's get lucky. Yes. Strange blue humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I'm a cleric. Are you interested in my service? The creature shouts out. I can heal or remove a card. Sure, let's remove that, and I actually turned out better that way because the injury is gone. There you go. And now we have... Oh, I have you in here. Well, doesn't matter. Goodbye, you're done for. Your first attack, each combat deals 8 additional damage. Nice. Oh, a block build. Ah. I love it. Maybe we're gonna try for that. Let's have another whirlwind in there. Let's just go. So if I go here, I hit up 2 campfires that way. If I do that, I have 1 campfire, could hit up 1 shop. If I go that road, I get 1 more campfire, but also 1 more shop that I don't necessarily need. On that side, I don't get any shops whatsoever. Just going straight is not something that I'm interested in. I want to have a shop. And I want to hit up the 2nd campfire because that way I have 3 campfires in a row, so we're gonna do that. So, because that way I can just sit down and recall and get 1 of the key fragments there. Hi there, shopkeep. Welcome. Let's see. Every card in the hand is an attack. Oh, Clash would be so freaking good. Your potions. Oh, making a Havoc build. Havoc builds are stupid fun. We could try for that next time. But now I'm not feeling like we're having the build for that. Because I need something that gives me my exhausted cards back with a Havoc build as well. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. There we go, that is good for an exhaustion build. Like, feel no pain, having that out, and then Havoc all the way through, exhaust whatever you can. And also that in there. Thanks, my haircut is really nice. I don't need a card removal. Let's go for Clash. Let's try for that. Maybe we get lucky with that. Energy, strength. I'm gonna for the energy. That one might help us. Let's go up. There's no chance that I'm actually gonna get anything interesting here. If your HP is below 50 at the end of combat, I'm gonna go for the Sapphire. We already heal health, so whatever. Hi there. You probably don't have anything that I can take. Oh, fire breathing. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage. There it is. That is the thing that makes everything just so incredibly stupid when you have like curse cards or injuries. That thing right here. Oh my gosh. Well, not this time. Let's go smith something. And let's smith you up as well. So that both of my whirlwinds are at top notch quality. So I heal 6 at the end of combat. So if I take 1 here, I'm gonna deal 16 to you. There we go. Because the damage I take right now, I will out heal anyway. And then I can do that and Clash. Makes it easier. Ooh, regen. Gold. You really want to have me do Havoc. Deal 21 damage to all enemies, add a burn into your discard pile. I mean, I said I want to go for damage all enemies, so emulated is. I could go for you. I shouldn't go for you because there's the boss coming up, but I do it anyway because I'm a little bit of an idiot. Okay, let's start it off with Bash, make you vulnerable. And then Thunderclap, there you go. You're just gonna boost yourself this turn anyway, so whatever. Yep, there you go. Whenever you play a skill... I'm gonna play a skill right now. Oh, that's 12 damage. Wait. Oh yeah, 12 damage because you're vulnerable. there's so much stupid idea. Let's drink that one. It was stupid strong. If I would have just one more. Whatever. We're gonna eat the 14 right there. It hurts. But no matter what. Bye. Immolate you. Meal ticket. Nice, I take that one. Now we heal when we go to the shops. Ooh, we can flex on them. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has vulnerable. Gain energy and draw a card. Now let's go flex on them. Let's go flex on them haters. Let's thunderclap you, make you vulnerable. You're gonna hurt me if I'm not careful. And actually let's drink that one. That way we regenerate 10 damage. Do not care. That might be helpful later, but not right now. Hurts. We're getting slimed. Whatever. Oh yeah, you cannot really see my discard pile behind me. But it's not that relevant because you technically know how many cards I have in there. If I do that, 8 times 3. Only problem that I have is that I cannot play that again. Because now we're gonna have 2 slimes in there. Getting messages. So, if I defend once, I can go in there and clash. And then emulate. That makes you pretty close to being defeated. Which is cool. Ooh. I don't need it, but let me just flex on you and then murder you. There you go. Power potion. That might be helpful. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 16 damage. Deal 7 damage, shuffle days into your draw pile. Ooh, reckless charge for days, but it is ethereal, so if I do not play it, it goes away, so it's not that bad. Or the clove. Now let's go for the reckless. Because I need some free-to-play cards. So that I have more out of my whirlwind instead of that I've already upgraded. I could upgrade you so that you have 7 damage. 10 damage from you for nothing. That's flex plus! The ultimate flex that we can do now. First boss fight. Let's flex plus on you. I'm also gonna go and throw that at you. And then whirlwind. There you go, flex plus. Let's just see what we get from here. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill. Or just let's go for inflame. Freaking more strength and that permanently. And we'll make this go by a little bit quicker. So now he's sharp hide. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take the damage there. Also gonna make you vulnerable and then let's emulate you. There you go. Take some damage from your sharp hide, but whatever. I heal anyway a little bit. I'm gonna this time, however, withdraw from attacking, just block what I can there. And now you're out of your sharp hide. And I can just go and whirlwind you a little bit. It's gonna hurt, however, that's 20 damage. I can flex on you. Jump in there. Defend so that I can deal more damage and take all of your block away. There you go. And now you have your freaking sharp hide again. I could just, because that's 3 damage from that. Let's give them some vulnerable. Will not help me too much, but I don't take as much damage. Gonna get rid of that. And that's gonna be it. So just that don't take too much damage from your attack this time. Ow. Yeah, looking a little bit worse for wear. Let's go, reckless charge. Give you vulnerable. 20. No, I'm dead. Dang it. That's what I mean with shaking off the rust. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just jump in with the Watcher. I don't remember what your gimmick was. At the start of each combat, add a miracle into your hand. 1 unlock remaining. Oh. I did so much with you. Apparently I just stopped at the very end. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just have a look what we get here. I could go for the same strategy as before and have some luck with you. Sure. The max HP is not that important. Let's just see if we get lucky. Retain, gain 1 energy or exhaust. So let's just strike them down. I don't need my miracle at the beginning here, because that's what they have for that. Retain. Enter calm. For extra energy, gain 3 strength, 3 dexterity, gain 1 less. Sure, fasting. Let's go for that. Let's go for that, because I can give myself some additional energy if I want to. Among the stone and boulders you notice an intricate blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's a bit more. If I pray, I can remove a card from my deck. Remove a deck from a card. Card from a deck, not deck from a card. I'm not gonna do that. I just barely started. Actually, would have been a method to get rid of some junk cards in my deck, but not necessary. Makes me feel uneasy. Whatever. Let's see. Luck is on our side. Still yes. Ooh, obtain a relic, but I become regret. Let's get regret. What do we have? Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 this turn. Nice. Come on, yes. I gain a lot of money, but I get doubt. Thanks, nah. I'm fine. Totally fine without that. You curl up, and I'm just gonna deal with you here. Deal 9 damage, gain block equal to unblocked damage dealt. That's not bad. Deal 7 damage if the last card played this combat was an attack gain. Signature move can only be played if this is... Wait, is this a permanent? Let's take it. So let's have fun with that one. Let's just swap through that. So the Eternal Feather, for every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter the rest side. Speed Potion, deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. Nice. If you're in calm, draw 3 cards, otherwise enter calm. Take an extra turn after this one, and your turn. This only helps if I have a lot of energy, which I do not have. So I'm gonna skip these cards. There's nothing in there that I feel like I will need. Can become vigilant. If the last card played this combat, so not helpful. Vigilant, and I become calm. And let's just block all of the damage. I don't have too much that I can do with that. Bite me, won't you? And I enter Wrath. Sure. So your attacks deal double damage. Let's go for fasting. And I can deal some good damage. There you go. just as good. Gain 7 blocks, scry 3. Okay. Crush joints, deal 8 damage if the last guy played this combat was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. I don't want to have too many of these cards because that will be confusing afterwards. Sanctity, gain 6 block if the last card played this combat was a skill, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna skip on these as well. Gonna have a boss fight. Dexterity improved the block rate. So I'm gonna start it immediately with fasting. Hit you. I'm gonna drink that just so that I get a little bit more out of my block. I'm gonna keep my miracle for the time being. I hate it. We're gonna get a lot of dazed cards in this one. But whatever. Okay. Oh, of course, regret. Let's go for that. And then the follow-up. Gain health. And now we're gonna use the miracle so that I can take only 1 damage from that and less damage from these 2 buggers. Nearly said the F word there. How bad that would have been. Could go into eruption. Sure, let's go for that. Dealing more damage now. We have 2 exhausted cards. That is this number here right next to me. It is this number. I can actually point to that myself. I hate that. Gonna have to try and block that. 18 damage is a lot. But freaking dazes that we're gonna get, they all go into a deck over here. Like, we have so many dazes in here, and for that they also land afterwards in here because they get shuffled in with the rest of our cards. And because they just eat up all of the space in my deck, I'm just eating damage unnecessarily. If I would have a second attack card, then this thing would be gone. The artifact here, no. What are you actually? A sentry. Can go for follow-up. Or just vigilance. It's 20 damage. I'm gonna have to do that. Deal a lot of damage there. I'm gonna get more dazed cards, but this thing I will take out next turn anyway, so whatever. I dealt some good damage there. I'm not feeling too good about anything. I can only play eruptions, so we're still in wrath mode. Ah, gosh. Not having good luck here. The golden eye. Whenever you scry 2 additional cards. What do I have? A strength potion. Deal 15 damage and draw 2 cards. Whenever you attack this enemy, gain 2 block. Huh. Sand of Time, retain, deal 20 damage when retained. Lower its cost by... Yes, we're gonna take the Sand of Time. That's gonna be helpful. I'm gonna have to go that way. Blue candle. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that so that I can, if I have the energy and everything, get rid of some curse cards. I need to rest. We're super low on health. Don't necessarily wanna rest in the first stop that I take ever, but still. Sure, let's go for Wrath. Go in there. I'm gonna use Miracle just to take you out immediately. The more damage I can just instantly force out, the better. Ooh, follow up. That's a lot of damage that you have. Let's go for that. Give me more strength on that. Bang. Maybe if I use that one. It's still so freaking much. I could have played that actually for 1 HP. That would have been actually less health lost that way. Okay, you're done. Don't even need to see the rest of my cards. Enter calm. Apply 8 mark. All enemies lose HP equal to their marks. Sure, let's give them some marks. Please, something that lets me Hey, we did it immediately. Not the best relic I could have found there. Let's rest. 52. All I can do right now is rest at the campfires, which is not what I want to do. Let's go for fasting. And then I can attack you 2 times, use miracle, just to block some additional damage there from you. Because I'm gonna have to sit back again. Vigilance, follow up. There you go. Let's do that. That should hurt you at least a little bit. That will hurt me a good bit as well though. And then smack. That should be it. Sorry, I thought I already had you. Fear potion. Vulnerable. Gain 7 block, exit your stance. That might be good, potentially. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Halt! Gain 3 block if you're in Wrath. Gain 9 additional block. I'm a lot in Wrath mode. Not gonna lie. So that might be super helpful. Oh, we're gonna have to fight against Blobbert. The slime boss. It's